what's going on? It's Tuesday, September 14th, 2021. It's time to make some money, right? Got through Monday. It was a good Monday. You know, I had a great week last week. Even taking a fair amount of time off, made $1,400, and just had an unbelievably great weekend, at least for me. Made $300 on Friday, made $300 on Saturday, made $283 on Sunday. Well, didn't come close to doing anything like that on Monday. Made $200. Now, 3 weeks ago, if I made $200 on Monday, I would throw a party, you know. But now that you've made $300 2 or 3 days in a row, you're like, it was just a grindy day, you know. I don't know how many 625, 2.1 mile deliveries I did, which we all do them, and they're worth doing. It's over $3 a mile. You even got some hidden tips on a couple of them to make them even better. But you know how many you got to do to make 200? 30. You got to do 30 of them in one day, you know. And you know, it is what it is, right? It was a grind. I actually had a pretty good day shift. I don't know. I'll tell you what, the DoorDash app does not act well when you lose signal. There's a couple places in Chesterfield where you go down into a valley or gully or whatever you want to call it, and the app loses signal, and when you come back up, it's real glitchy, and it'll kick you out and all this. And man, to me, I swore that I looked at the app and it said I had made $102, and then I delivered a load and it still said $102. My thought process was before that I had already made that much money, and it just seemed to me I didn't get paid for delivery. But I called support, looked at it myself, and I guess I did. It's hard for me to believe that I would make that mistake, but yeah, I make mistakes all the time, so I'm gonna let it go. I also did get a offer or a delivery between 4:30 and 5:30, which was really weird. The same thing happened to me last Thursday. I didn't get an offer between 10:30 in the morning and 11:47. You know, I've seen some YouTube videos where they say they might cut you off for an hour for turning down deliveries. That might make sense yesterday, even though my acceptance rate is 40%, which is a lot higher than some, you know. So I don't know if that's it. I just think the app can be glitchy because the whole area I was in was covered in red. So I'm not sure what happened. You know, both things were really weird. Gonna let it go. Today's a new day. I ended up making 200. I'm just gonna let the whole thing go. And today, like I said, today's a new day. It's Tuesday. Not exactly known as a busy day. No football. You know, the second day everybody's back to work. So my goal is to make 200. You know, I'm pretty sure I can grind that out. You know, I'll grind that out, and I'll be happy with that on a Tuesday. I got a bad rating. I got a bad rating on DoorDash. I can only think it's that apartment that I delivered. I delivered to the wrong apartment last Thursday at the end of the day. Why is your last delivery always the worst? It's happened to me like 2 or 3 times, lately. I did have trouble finding another house, but the people were real understanding and even gave me a $5 tip cash. So that couldn't be it. It really has to be the apartment I delivered to. Wrong apartment. Rookie mistake. was told it was just an honest mistake, human error. The apartment was down in a gully, and the apartment was on the very end. It was dark, pitch dark. You would have it was just very understandable to me. To the customer, I guess it wasn't. And I have a 1. That's recent. It has to be that, I guess. And I have a 2. Which I have no idea that one is, because I haven't made any other rookie mistakes that I know of, and I've been nice to everyone. So I don't know what that is. My overall rating is 4.69, down from I had it up to like 4.84, maybe even a little higher. So I don't know. You gotta watch that. Can't get too many of those. Can't get too many of those. My acceptance rate is high compared to a lot of DoorDashers. It's 43, and my completion rate's 96 or something, and my on time is like 97. So everything else is good. So gonna put a video out tomorrow about why I do this and how it happened. I'm looking forward to it. I'm not working tomorrow. I'm going to take off. I got some personal stuff I got to take care of. Hopefully, I'll be able to send out some resumes. Still trying to get a full-time job. Had a really, really good interview Friday. They said the vice president of the company was going to call me. Hasn't called me yet. Hopefully that'll happen. Have a great day. I hope we make some money today, Tuesday.